Hello everyone, welcome to an exciting video from Coaster Therapy. We are back at Six Flags over Georgia. So if you aren't familiar, we originally came back in January of this year for the last 2 operating days of the season. We were able to go the first day. We had fun during that time, but the second day they closed unexpectedly for weather, so we couldn't do anything about that. However, we are now back. We're gonna spend multiple days here over the summer. The weather here is like completely opposite of what it was before. Before it was really cold, and now it is very, very hot. But good thing about that is that it's much more manageable of a temperature. And another cool thing is that we're gonna have some rides that were not open last time. Kind of the whole back section of the park was closed. So we're gonna have some new rides over there, like Superman Ultimate Flight, which is their B&M flying coaster, Blue Hawk, their Vekoma looping coaster, their Justice League ride that looks really interesting, and of course the infamous Great American Scream Machine. I'm really interested to see how that one feels. I'm also just excited to get back and get on some of my favorite rides from last time, like Goliath, Twisted Cyclone, Monster Mansion, Batman, just so many fun rides. And we're so glad that we're gonna be able to spend more time to do these attractions. They really get a better feel for the park, because I feel like we didn't really get the full Six Flags experience last time. But now that we're here, it's summertime, like practically everything major is open, and we are very, very excited. So we were gonna start with Daredevil Dive, but looks like it is temporarily closed. I don't know if it's for the whole day or as for now. So instead, we're gonna do Goliath. Goliath was just as amazing as I remembered. That ride is so good. The airtime on it was just amazing. We could even enjoy it more because it was a lot hotter out, so it's probably running faster as well. Like I said before, the ride just gets better and better as it goes on. The forces become stronger. It does not die out at all. I will say, the rattle, like I heard about before, but when I came last time, I didn't really notice it. I think it was a bit more noticeable this time, but it didn't really take away from the experience at all. Really, it was like in the valleys of like the first few hills, but it kind of faded out towards the end, which is definitely good.
We're good, we're good.
Oh, we're good, thank you. Yeah. But I really, really enjoyed it. And now we're actually gonna go do Monster Mansion, which was another ride that we really liked last time. And unlike the coasters here, we can actually take you on for this one. So we get to go around, see all the scenes for this really fun and quirky dark ride.
On the track.
Here we go, Monster Mansion. I love the soundtrack. They have the entrance.
Yeah.
Ah, that nice smell.
It's time to make your best monster face. So smile.
Look, monster face.
1, 2, 3.
Should be.
Oh, look.
Also for the wrong way.
Y'all will sure to have a good time and picnic now. Oh, and remember.
Stay out of the marsh. All right.
So now we know
here saying, as you travel and go, keep your hands on the boat.
Don't go in the marsh.
Come on, you little monsters, line up, roll home. I said hurry up. Now get over here on the boat. Do you hear me? Oops, sorry.
Only is drooling in the mouth. I just love all the little details on this ride. It's so fun. They're kind of creepy, but ah, no. I did not know about that.
No, you dang fools! This way! Stay out of the marsh!
no!
Stay out of the marsh! Oh no!
Oh!
Yes, right this way.
Eyes all around me right now. Somebody's watching me. Yeah. No, definitely not. Oh my god, it's so dark in here.
It's cool though.
It's so cool. If I grew up with this ride, this would scare the crap out of me. I would have to close my eyes this whole time.
Forwards, no white's wicked witch.
Cinnamon, not that fuse!
She was scary.
Ready, aim, and fire! Oh yeah! Lucky for you guys, I found this here cannon.
Yay!
Ooh, wait, the lion to see you. We come to show you a gonus. Is everyone accounted for? Good,
Yeah.
good. We're so happy everyone made it out of that scary old marsh. Thanks for stopping by. And y'all look back.
We will. Oh, yep. There's this part.
It's not done yet.
I remember this. Where's the horn?
Was a horn?
Yeah.
What's a horn do?
It was just like, brrrr.
Oh, must not be working.
Yeah. Oh my god. That was so much fun. I love that ride. Monster Mansion. I love that ride so much. It is just so well done. All the scenes and everything. It's like very cute at the beginning, and then of course like gets like super dark in the middle. You go into the marsh, see all the scary monsters that like, oops, just pop up out of nowhere. And it is just such a great ride. And like not a whole lot of people, there was like no one in line for it. But I feel like that really should get more attention because it is just so much fun. it's especially great having a dark ride at a park that isn't like Disney or Universal, because like this is probably like the best one that we've done like outside, because like the only other one I can really think of was like the old dark ride at SeaWorld that's getting replaced by Penguin Trek. But yeah, such a fun ride. We'll definitely do it many more times. And now we're actually going to be taking the train over to the back side of the park so we can do some of the rides that we weren't able to do last time. I know like the train was also one of the things that we wanted to do last time, because like I really like trains. That was like my first like big obsession. Before I got into roller coasters, I was really into trains. But I just like them when they have it at theme parks, because they just have so much kinetic energy, and it's also just so fun to get there. And today's travel will be a one-way trip.
So you only, it's like when they do that Busch Gardens.
Oh. Okay, never mind. So we're not going to be taking the train to the other side, but I'm sure we'll find a way back there nonetheless. So we are now in the Gotham City area. We were going to do like Batman and Riddler Mindbender, but I saw that Kid Flash Cosmic Coaster is open. This was a ride that was not open last time we were here, and it said it was closed on the website, but I guess it is open. So this is a Skyline Attractions Pescetti Bowl coaster, I think it's what it's called. It sounds just like a dueling family coaster. And it looks really fun. And funny enough, this is going to be my first dueling coaster. I always thought that Stardust Racers was going to be my first, but nope, it's going to be this one. And I'm excited to do it. It looks really fun. So we just came out of the Gotham City section, and we did the rides over there. We did Batman the Ride, which was a lot more intense than I remember. It was like extremely intense. Like, it did not let up at all. Like I grayed out at like that first vertical loop, and like I stayed that way like the whole time. It was very, very intense. And it was a little bit rally, which was a bit weird because I'm so used to rides like Montu. Like I expected all roller coasters to be like smooth. So I guess that's not exactly the case, but again, it doesn't really affect the ride. And then we did the Mindbender, and that was again also more intense than I remembered. I think it's just because of the heat. Like, it's just causing the rides to be going so much faster than they did back when it was like freezing cold. Because again, the temperature here and the weather is like the complete opposite of what it was last time. But yeah, Mindbender, a little bit rally. There was definitely a pothole at the bottom of the ride's largest drop. But other than that, still like a little fun ride. And then me and Mom did Kid Flash. which was new to us, something that we hadn't done yet. Again, that was like my first dueling coaster. It was very fun. It was very smooth. Like the ride ups were amazing. They were so funny. They had us laughing the whole time. And yeah, I really enjoy it. So now we're gonna be heading over towards the train. So we checked the map, and the other train station is actually next to Twisted Cyclone. So we're gonna see if the train is open over there, and if not, we'll just do Twisted Cyclone since we'll be over there. So I wanted to go check on the train station over on the other side of the park next to Twisted Cyclone, but it was just not open at all. So we were actually walking past Dahlonega Mine Train. By the way, like, I know in the last video I pronounced it as Dahlonega, but I was told that I pronounced it wrong by someone in the comments, so thank you for letting me know. I now know the correct pronunciation. So we did the mine train, and last time we really liked it. We thought it was like a really fun ride. This time, it beat the crap out of us. Like we were just shaking the whole time. Like it hit our backs. It was terrible. Like I get it. It's like the oldest ride, but I did not remember it being that rough. I don't know. Maybe it's just a nighttime thing. I don't know. So now we're actually gonna head towards the back of the park, the whole section that we weren't able to go to last time, and do some of the rides over there. So right over here, you can see the construction of Georgia Surfer, which will be opening up later this year. Looks like all the track work is done. You have like these two massive spikes, have an airtime hill on the launch. Maybe they might be putting in some elephants, but I don't know. Looks like the station isn't put in yet, but I mean, looks like most of it's done. I'm sure it'll definitely be open by the time we go in November. Okay, so now we're in the back section of the park, and the first thing we're gonna do is Justice League Battle for Metropolis. There's a big shooting dark ride they have there, and this huge Hall of Justice building right here. It looks very cool. I'm excited to do this one. All right, here we are. We are really appreciating this indoor
You gotta get back to training the recruits.
Superman.
I'm going to try to locate Batman.
And look at this statue over here.
Thank you.
That is very cool.
Thanks, Superman. We'll see you out there.
This looks oh wow, check out this cyborg animatronic.
The most dangerous battles. Speaking of blasting bad guys, let me tell you about
That's actually pretty cool. All right. Here we go. We're not yet, not yet.
I got a few more years.
Here we go. Alright.
Okay, team. This blue fog contains an antidote that will temporarily defend you against the Joker's laughing gas.
Whoa. What the Spider-Man is this? Wow.
Am I thinking it working?
Yeah. Oh, don't shoot Superman.
I'll take him to Lake Scorp headquarters.
What am I supposed to do? I'm not
Shoot the bad guys.
I'm not getting any
zero.
points.
Whoa! Joker!
Mine's not working.
Whoa! Woo! Hi, Morgan.
Mine is not working at all.
Whoa! Whoa!
I'll just enjoy the ride.
Watch my
I don't
back
have
while
a
I try to
light
break
for
into
the
the
thing.
security panel.
Oh.
We need to get into Lex Scorp
Mine's not even working.
That's weird. All right.
Mine's broken.
Spots reserved to
Ah.
Yeah, mine doesn't work.
Oh, I finally got something.
Whoa.
That was
Those things are trying to take control of the battlefield. Let's get moving. Sure, they already know we're here.
Mine started working, but
I warned
don't see
you about joining
anything.
forces with the Justice League. You'll now face the full force of my plasma blast.
Whoa!
catching up, Elias.
Yeah, oh yeah, you really are. Flammable liquid. Uh-oh.
More fire.
Over here, guys! Help us free the lead!
Free the league.
Target and destroy the
I
intrusion.
got 100 points for this.
Yeah, you gotta get those little L's.
Get him out.
Cover us, Majority! Blast those light bombs!
These are very quiet.
What buttons you gotta work with?
Well, there should be more IO.
This gave me 100 points for pity. Mine's not
Whoa.
working for real.
Whoa.
Mine didn't work at the beginning, but it's working now. Thank
So
goodness.
we can try one more time.
Oh, this is cool though.
This is cool.
Because I'm too busy shooting
That's
stuff.
supposed to be turquoise. I don't see turquoise.
What?
Shoot the helicopter.
Oh yeah. Whoa. Oh. I feel there should be some kind of music going on. It's very quiet.
Yeah.
You beat me at the last second.
Justice League. Okay, gang. Let's check out how you scored on your mission. Great job. Nice job.
You should be very proud.
Now let's see who took the top spot. Booyah!
Oh, someone beat you.
Mine didn't work the first thing. It's alright.
At least it didn't show me
Please
the
put your
loser
blasters
levels.
away and get ready
It
to
really wasn't working. I tried.
See you next time. We need help.
I never
I
saw
think-
the
Booyah.
turquoise come up at
Yeah,
all.
yeah, it wasn't working. Like mine clicked in partway through.
Yeah. it's
Interesting. Okay, so we just got off of the Justice League ride, and I feel like the kind of met expectations, about what we expected. There were like a couple like effects, rather, I like animatronics and fire effects. Those really cool. They also have motion and use like simulator aspects, very similar to Spider-Man, which I thought was pretty cool. Like the whole shooting aspect wasn't really that good. The guns were they were kind of cheap, like my mom and dad's. Like their guns weren't working at all, and like the targets were like it was kind of vague on what you were supposed to shoot, and like even when you did, it was kind of a bit weird when it happened. Like the whole shooting aspect felt very forced. Like I feel like I would have liked it better if it was just like a simple like motion simulator dark ride. I think that would have been a bit cooler. So now we're gonna do Great American Scream Machine. I am a little bit nervous about this one just because of this ride's reputation, but I mean, might as well just get it done now since we're over here. I'll tell you how this one will get off. All right, so me and mom just got off of a Great American Scream Machine, and verdict, it was not that bad. It wasn't very rough. It was shaky, but there was like there weren't any moments where it was necessarily painful. So that was good. That being said, it doesn't really do anything. It doesn't really have that many forces to it. It could have been because like they put our restraints really tightly, but I mean like. Other than that, it's just a fine thing. Like I'd probably do it again. We did sit in the front, of one of the cars, which I've heard is smoother than like the back of each car. So we made sure to do that. So I don't know how it would feel in the back. If I hate myself, I might do that. But I mean, Great American Scream Machine was fine. It's definitely not as bad as it probably was like a few years prior. So now we're gonna go do Blue Hawk. Okay, so we just got off of Blue Hawk, and that was pretty good. Like the layout, what was fine. It was like kind of similar to Rock and Roller Coaster, but like your head like shook around like a lot the whole time. Now, it did have vest restraints, so you never really banged your head, but like I think poor dad, he was really feeling it. Yeah, I can't even imagine what it was like before when it was Ninja. So now, we're gonna go do a nice smooth ride. We're gonna do Superman Ultimate Flight, the B&M flying coaster. I'm pretty excited for this one. I love Manta at SeaWorld Orlando. And this one looks fun too. It doesn't look as large as Manta, but I'm sure it'll still be cool. It does have the pretzel loop though. So that'll be cool to experience. Okay, so we just got off of Superman, kind of the last ride over in the back section of the park. It was actually like the largest wait that we had. I think it was like, what, 10 minutes, which is like still really good. And it was definitely worth the wait. We really liked that one. It was very fun. Like the pretzel loop is just as intense as what would be. The rest of the ride, you're just flying around, get pretty close to the terrain. And yeah, really likes getting on another B&M flying coaster. So now we're gonna head towards the front of the park. Probably gonna do get around Twisted Cyclone, which is the RMC hybrid over here. It's funny, it was kind of ironic because when we came in January, that was the first ride we did. Now it's the last ride we're doing today. I think the only major roller coaster that we kind of missed today is Georgia Scorcher, but like again, we have like multiple days left, so we are gonna do that tomorrow. Won't be vlogging that though, just so we can enjoy the rest of our trip to the park without having to worry about documenting everything. So yeah, we're gonna get one ride on Twisted Cyclone and head out. So we ended our day at Six Flags Over Georgia with a back row ride on Twisted Cyclone. It was so good. Like, again, it felt so much faster this time. The airtime was stronger. Like me and Mom were saying, it kind of felt like a mini Iron Gwazi that time. It was like really, really good. Like I think I still prefer Goliath, but like this is like a very close second. But yeah, we're gonna be hanging out at the park now, and today was like so much better of a visit this time. We managed to do so much within like only like a few hours. I think we only had like 5.5 hours here, and yet we still did like practically everything. And we're gonna have multiple days to do all these rides again, as well as some new rides as well. And I'm just so glad that
What we did.
yeah, I'm just so glad that we actually got to come back and be able to get the full experience. And I'm really excited to spend the next few days. I'm sure you guys are too.
We are hot and sweaty.
Yeah,
Looking forward to tomorrow.
definitely. So thank you all for watching this redemption visit video, and we will see you all next time. Bye.